The median American home now costs $420,000. To afford that, you need about $90,000 in household income. But there are cities where homes cost under $250,000 and you only need $60,000 to qualify. I filtered 300 metros and found the 10 most affordable cities with strong job markets, reasonable crime rates, and good schools. These aren't just cheap, they allow you to afford the life you actually want and have enough left over not to stress about money. But first, we need to start the countdown with the one city that I almost left off this list. City number 10, Tulsa, Oklahoma. In Tulsa, homes cost $207,000, and the median household income is $70,000. That's a price-to-income ratio of under 3, 2.95 to be exact. To put that in perspective, the national ratio is 4.6. Tulsa is nearly twice as affordable as the rest of America. The problem? Crime is 7.1 incidents per 1,000 residents annually. That's a lot higher than the national average of 4.0. So why include it at all if you're at risk of being assaulted just to achieve greater affordability? If you're willing to be strategic about neighborhoods, Tulsa can be a solid option for you. But if overall citywide safety is non-negotiable, skip it. Now, let's move to cities where you don't have to choose. City number 9, Green Bay, Wisconsin. In Green Bay, homes cost $255,000. Median household income is $62,000. That's a 4.1 ratio. Attractions like Lambeau Field drive year-round tourism, and there's a stable manufacturing base. Crime is 3.8, below the national average. The trade-off? January averages 9 degrees Fahrenheit. You may freeze, but your mortgage stays low. City number 8, El Paso, Texas. If 9 degrees Fahrenheit is too cold for you, we're moving down south to the heat. El Paso is one of the safest large cities in America. Crime rate is 3.2. Homes cost $238,000. The median household income is $59,000. That's a 4.0 ratio. The economy runs on trade, logistics, and military contracts. In many sectors here, being bilingual can improve your earnings significantly. The catch? City schools rate C+. For A-rated districts, expect to pay $40,000 more in the suburbs, but still a great option. City number 7, Appleton, Wisconsin. We're heading back up north again to Appleton. Homes cost $315,000. The median household income is $78,000. That's a 4.0 ratio. The crime rate is 1.3. That's 71% below the national average. Schools rate A-. This is an excellent option with healthcare and insurance jobs. The trade-off? Yes, there's always a trade-off. January lows hit 8 degrees Fahrenheit. If you can handle the cold, Appleton delivers safety and stability. City number 6, Huntsville, Alabama. And we're heading back down south. Huntsville is booming. NASA, defense contractors, and tech companies are expanding. Homes cost $289,000. Median household income is $72,000. That's a 4.0 ratio. There is one negative. Crime is 4.9. That's 29% above the national average. And there are A-rated schools, but they're primarily in Madison, where homes are a bit pricier. Okay, now that we got those pesky first 5 out of the way, let's get to the top 5. These cities combine affordability, safety, strong job markets, and realistic pricing. City number 5, Fargo, North Dakota. Fargo has gigabyte fast fiber as standard infrastructure, and North Dakota doesn't tax the first $50,000 of income for new residents. That helps. The economy runs on agriculture, banking, and healthcare. Homes cost $290,000. Median household income is $71,500. That's a 4.0 ratio. Crime is 3.0, right at the national average, and schools are a B+. Okay, the weather, you got me. January lows hit 1 degree Fahrenheit, so if you can deal with long winters with scraping ice, this is a solid option. City number 4, Rochester, Minnesota. Rochester is the Mayo Clinic's city. If you're in healthcare, this is a great move. Homes cost $335,000. Median household income is $89,000. That's a 3.7 ratio. Crime is 1.0. That is the lowest on this list, and schools are rated A. Your trade-off? The entire city revolves around one employer primarily, but if you're in the medical field, this is an option to definitely look into. Cities number 3 and 2, the Iowa Showdown. Des Moines and Cedar Rapids both have a 3.2 ratio. Des Moines is bigger and more corporate. Cedar Rapids is $40,000 cheaper and manufacturing heavy. Both have crime rates of 3.6 and B+ schools, both excellent options. And drum roll. City number 1, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. In Broken Arrow, homes cost $242,000. The median household income here is $85,000. That's a 2.8 ratio, the best on this list. Broken Arrow is a Tulsa suburb with a crime rate of 2.1, about half the national average, and schools are rated A. Broken Arrow residents can access Tulsa's job market, where incomes are about $20,000 above the state average without Tulsa's crime rate. You get higher wages, lower costs, and safe streets. You're welcome. 2 things before we wrap up. First, and I'm serious, comment and tell me which cities you'd most like to move to and which ones you'd skip. And second, hit the like button so YouTube shows this to more first-time homebuyers who desperately need it. And check out some of my other videos. Click the screen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Friday at 5 p.m.